Hey guys, welcome to the Choices Talk Show. I'm your host Nirbande. So today we're going to be going over the My Two First Loves book, chapter 73 to 75. So we know what happens at this, at the end of chapter 72, that we see Mr. Jennings having a heart attack, and so that's how chapter 73 starts off the beaten path. So we see like our main character's dad, Mr. Price. We know he's a doctor, so he does whatever is in his power to keep him alive. All the surgeries. He commands everybody, Noah, Mason, and Ava, Mackenzie, and our main character, to go and collect things and to call 911. So it was our responsibility to call 911, and we called 911, but the phone was just ringing and there was no answer, because we later find out that there was a power cut. So there was a snowstorm, so that's why powers were cut. So how are we even hoping for the lines to work? So that was the reason, guys. And next, what we know that his condition, Mr. Jennings' condition, wasn't good. So Emma and our main character and Mason and everybody, they were so worried. And now next, as to what happens, Mr. Price tells to go to a nearby place, and from there to call the ambulance and everything. So our main character gets the key, and we drive Mason, Noah, and Ava. But in the way, it was snowing and it was a snowy path. We our tires slip and we hit a tree. An accident happens, and then a tree falls down on our car. And out of all those four people in that car, our main character gets hurt badly. And then when her senses come back, she finds out that she's there injured a little bit, or maybe a serious injury at that point. And Noah, Ava, Mason, they're already there. Now, here at this point, one thing to mention is that you get to choose like who you can be with all the time when you were stuck at the car. And out of in that three people, two would go to search help and call the ambulance. So now the person you choose stays with you for the next two books, when you're gonna go to the hospital and everything. Now in the next chapter, staying alive. Also, one thing to mention here, we see our main character's mom when our main character is sort of brutally injured, and sort of our main character thought that they're gonna die. She's gonna die, and we if you guys played the diamond scene, you'd see like our main character sort of sees like this subconscious level main character's mom there, who is long dead. So, and we sort of get this chance to sort of mingle with our mom, and sort of tell them what's going on and everything, to seek advice and everything. So that was a pretty good moment if you played. And then with your love interest that you choose to stay with you at the car, and the other two people, as I said before, they go to get help or to call an ambulance. Now, what happens next? The love interest who is with us in that car, they try to keep us warm and keep us awake, because anything bad can happen with us. There was a pretty bad hit with the tree, and the tree fell over. So now, so they tell us one story about. So now they say that they ask us like, what story do you want to hear? So there are like a romantic princess, or a warrior princess. So I don't remember the first option, but I chose the warrior princess, and that was a elf princess. And now, sort of the storyline, if you played the story, you would think that guys, the blades of light and shadow, there was a lot of similarity between those two. Like if you think like they're talking about a temple, they're talking about corruption, darkness, and some a stone or stuff like that. So that was a pretty good moment, and the music was surely from Blade of Light and Shadows too. So it was pretty amazing. Like I felt like literally it's gonna be something. They're gonna say something. They're gonna reveal something about Blade of Light and Shadow. Maybe they're gonna reveal that universe, like they have done with Amy, Hero, or the Crown and Flame. But it was not Crown and Flame and those kind of stuff. It was just a random story. But it was a whole lot of similar with sort of this bolus, Blades of Light and Shadow. But anyway, so finally the ambulance reaches there, and we go to hospital. And in the next chapter, Santa Baby. So at the hospital we see like we're sort of stable right now and we can be discharged. And again, the person we chose at that point to stay with us, they're still with us at the hospital and they're keeping us company and comforting us. And as to Mason's father Jennings, we see like his condition as of in chapter 76 is stable so far, but anything can happen at any given moment. So Mr. Price, our father, stays with Jennings, Mason's father, to look over him because our father is a doctor, as I've told you already. And now our main character goes home with Ava, Noah, and Mackenzie. And on the way home, we stop at a shopping mall and we buy gifts for Ava, Mason, Noah, literally for all of our main, all of our love interests. Sorry, guys. So, and for our dad also. Now, as of what important things happened so far is that with both of our boys, our both main characters, Ava is a love interest too, so that's one thing that happened. And with that, what else now? Ava is literally our main love interest right now officially, because we get to know and we get the confirmation sort of like while driving home. We say like the most important thing happened is that Ava and Bila's break up. So Ava is single right now. We're falling for both the boys, and now we're falling for Ava. Now at the end of chapter 75, we see like sort of we're deciding who to give who to give the present first, the Christmas presents that we bought for them. Now we think that to give the present to one of the three love interests, and so that would mean that falling for them. But what would that mean for the rest of the two? So now that's the difficult answer we have to sort out. So let's see what happens, guys. And thank you for listening to Choices Talk Show. There are more contents, amazing, great contents, blog posts, book reviews, character breakdowns are coming soon, and Choices Insiders and everything. And some discussion about is VIP ethical and more. Check out the videos. Click right over there for more videos, or click there to subscribe to my channel. And there are lots of contents. Have a nice day or night, depending on wherever you are, and depending on at whenever you're listening. Thank you, guys. Keep enjoying Choices and keep playing Choices. Bye, guys. See you soon in the next video.